You know, it's funny. So I had a sip of this.
Yeah?
The plain old tea, straight up tea, whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, it has a lemony flavor to it. Filtered water, tea, citric acid.
So it's not plain old tea.
No. That's what you were tasting.
Yeah, exactly. It's...
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can be done? We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound up, watch our bandit run.
Alright, so day 6, I think, June 20th. June 20th. It is the 20th. We're just figuring out. Martin's headed out of Yates Center in Kansas, and probably looking ahead. Yeah, let's figure this out together real fast. So we'll probably take over in El Dorado Springs, because that's about 100 miles. So right about here. Crew 1, and we'll go 20. 50, get another 40. So we'll probably go somewhere around Ertzville. Okay, and then he's got another 100 off of this that he wants to do, so there's 20. So right around Washington is most likely where we're gonna end up. The stretch between sighting station 33 and 34, 10.3 miles in, is a total distance of La Vuelta a España in 2016, which they do over 3 weeks, and that's 6 days of riding. Now it's not the same because pros are racing harder, faster, and probably a lot more hills, but it's pretty cool that they put that in. And not to be outdone, they also have the Giro d'Italia and the Tour de France. And I guess we're feeling a little bit of an Asian buffet right now, so talk over race plans officially, because I just made a rough plan, and we'll get things figured out and communicate with the rest of the team.
Yeah, unless somebody had...
Unless I download it. And well, Harry, in his infinite working, is still struggling with the server and having a wonderful, wonderful time.
Oh, so wonderful.
Yeah, and otherwise, we are writing poetry for... Greg and I are starting to shoot poetry back and forth at each other about RAAM.
And if someone calls in for a resume, you call in sick. And
Every time you pass the team, you gotta cheer them on, so it's obligatory. Sure, not everybody has to, but we do. Alright, we are almost caught up with them. Fortunately, we are much further behind than we'd like to be. But Julie did remind us that we do need to gas up, which is good because you were rushed, and that's the one thing we forgot to grab. That also worked out because Martin was craving some sort of apple pastry or a donut, so we got him apple danishes. So it allowed us to stop and get him that, which is good. He's craving certain things, I guess especially a lot of sugar. He's using a lot of the glycogen stores. So hopefully this will help him and get him back on. Alright, now we finally have Martin again. And we're off.
yeah, that's what you call well.
Yeah. Woo! Other news, there is a storm to the north of us, but the girls have been watching it carefully and it should not run into Martin. So that's good. Hopefully it'll... What? Wheatland.
Bad for people with celiac.
We're in Urbana. But not Urbana, Illinois, where I live. That's...
Tell
Fish
him,
Urbana.
we're in Urbana. Just Illinois.
Yeah. It's time to drink anyway. Hey, we made it to Urbana. Good work.
Say again?
We're in Urbana.
I saw.
Yeah, I don't know where the university is. They lost it apparently. They're gone. So I don't know if you have a job anymore.
Well, I do right now.
Hey Martin, how's it going?
Good. The time station must be getting close.
Yes, we are just about 4 miles away.
4 miles, alright.
Yeah.
RAAM headquarters. I'm sorry, RAAM headquarters.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good.
That's okay. You sound like like how we feel, so it's all good.
Ford connected with my phone. It considers Mario by JJD, which you can't hear, electronic, its roots, apparently. We're getting the first rain of RAAM now, so it's time to bundle Martin up and get him prepped. Oh, look, there's an underpass. Maybe he'll go for that.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Daddy-o, top of the morning to you.
Cheerio.
We have a dancing Greg ahead of us a little earlier than scheduled. I guess we just got gifted with a very short shift. But they just decided it was, they were up, and so it wasn't worth it to go all the way to our meeting point.
Makes sense.
Because we just passed the town that they're in, so. Dancing Greg!
Love his dancing.
Woo! Hi, Martin. The news overall right now we are sitting in 7th, but that varies day by day based on everyone's sleep schedule. But it is cool to see because also right now, Honey Badger in the 50 to 59 sitting in first place right now, which we haven't been sitting in all race. We've been sitting second and then third, and then all of a sudden we're coming ahead slowly. Sweet. He's got a real chance.